Welcome back to Islesofseaandsky. I'm dear darling, and together we'll unearth a mystery of these enigmatic islands. 20-something episodes in, I still don't know how to start the intro. Okay, fine. Immediately rejected from going this way. We made a great breakthrough last time, where we finally realised we were stupid, somehow, and then actually managed to solve a puzzle which we were stuck on. Now we have progressed, and now we are looking for the next puzzle that we desire to solve. I kind of want to knock out the ones which I already have a vague idea about, you know, before we get onto new ones. I know I've walked on a lot of new screens, but I feel like it's better if I do the ones which I've seen already, so then it's like we can cross it off once it comes to it. But there's a lot of very unanswered questions, you know, one being also like, why was there whatchamacallit? The snake eyes glowing red on one of the screens. What does that mean? Can you weigh down a button? No. Where's the... That's over there. Okay. That's fine and all. So we need it to copy a water block. We need this to be weighed down as well. So presumably, I need to copy that, move it to the side, move this up, move this to the side, bring it across, push this down, it can't copy this, not like that, because if it does so, it's gonna be trapped. Oh, there's also a green block to hold down. Do we need that other one? Can't really get that other one. We can get that other one. We can switch these two around. No. Switch around which way though? Like this. Okay, here we go. Because we want it to not become water. That was an accident. So we need this water block. Okay. I get it. Oh my gosh. So you need to copy. One of you becomes that. The other one of you becomes a holder down. Boom. Take that. Ring a bell. And now we can open up the shortcut again. Nice. Okay. We've got to pay attention for also where we hear the ding-dongs. Okay, so this one. Copy. Now, we do this. Copy. What? These things stand on water, right? Okay, that kind of works. And by that kind of works, that does work. Cute. Right. Not useful for us at the moment, but when we find the music notes, that will be very useful. Okay, this one We already solved this puzzle, but now we can open up this way. We can also open up a way down here, right? Don't know what this means. This eagle. We've seen it on other islands, right? What the? So this must be the great secret of this island, is that shell shape. Oh no, this is a acre we haven't been to, right? Yeah, whoops. I didn't mean to go here, but I suppose now we're already here. Okay. This feels pretty straightforward. I don't know if I'm oversimplifying. Oh. Well, no. It still seems pretty straightforward. We can just do this. Wait. Now I need to ring a bell first. And then we need to do that. Because now the spikes are safe to traverse. Now we can grab a star and open up a shortcut. I don't know what the spiral means. A spiral certainly seems like it's going to be significant. Oh my gosh. So this acre we've already been to. But we can't walk on deep water. Actually, now I look at it here. Oh, the seashells. I see. This is a solution to open up the seashells. So it's like conch, scallop, sea star. So this should be a conch. But there isn't even one on here, is there? Wait. Oh no, to the top left. Okay, so the one with conch. So this one needs to be a conch, which I guess... Is it that one? Yeah, conch. Scallop. Where's the seashell on this one? Eh? Sand dollar. That's a word I wanted. This one. There's meant to be one on here? Where? I didn't see it, which is confusing. Okay, lots of things we can open up now. What's going on this way? Oh, no. Oh, it's one of the dragon... Okay, so this one dragonfly we have returned. Interesting. So we saw this one. It went left, up. So we know... Well, maybe that one's this one. Wait, hold on. That was another dragonfly. Where did you lead? Where did you go? It's going upwards. Maybe we had to catch it in time? No, it's not here. Okay. Don't know what happened with that. I heard so many of this thing on here. Okay, I feel like everything is opened up to us. Focus. One thing at a time. Let's get to these puzzles which we kind of know how to solve. Like this one we know how to solve. We know what we need to do to solve it. We just need to actually be able to solve it. What is going on here? Oh, that's not helpful, is it? Well, this will at least open up for us. And then, I guess we can get the key. The blue teleport's over there. So presumably we do have to do this. And then we need another one. Okay, we need to copy it first. That's probably why that little divot exists. Oh. we need to copy it, and then we need to push the others in a certain pattern to make sure that we don't ruin everything for ourselves. Now we can grab a star. And now we can also get the key as a 2-in-1 bonus. Okay, now we reset. Now we look how we get this one. So we need 4 wooden blocks. Okay, that's quite a lot of wooden blocks. You might be like, dear darling, why on earth would you say you need 4? Well, we need 4, oh viewer. It's because we need 1 definitely to push into here, 1 to push into here, and then we need 2 more to carry it across, essentially. In the deep water, because we need wood in the deep water to float. Huh. So there must be some way we can bring those things down. Well, we have 3 blocks over there, to be fair, if we did the same solution we did before. I think the hard part is they're in such a weird configuration, it's going to be hard for us to push any of them out. Actually, this hugs them to the left wall, so that's even worse, isn't it? How do we get more wooden blocks? Because I don't think at deep water's water we're going to be able to walk across. I think we need to push wooden blocks across it. And it does have to be wooden, it can't be water blocks. Not that there are any water blocks on this level. So 2 there. How can we get 2 from the 4 up here? Well, that's a very thing. I'm not sure if we can. So I wonder if I'm thinking about this the wrong way. I don't even know how we get anything from this top right area down here, because anything we push has to be hugging this right wall, no? If it hugs this right wall, we can't get it off of it again, unless you have like a rebound mechanic, you lot. You don't seem to. So unless we can push something in from the other screen with a purple block, that doesn't make any sense. How does that make sense? There's a music note on here somewhere. Oh yeah, I can see it. Wait, we've definitely been up there before. Have we not? Okay, let's mark music note. I guess I'll mark it with purple. Trying to do something which we haven't quite done. Okay, so this one, that's a seashell thing. It even tells us it's a seashell puzzle. How do we get wooden blocks down to that left side? Again, we need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives 2 of them, which can be anything else. Either water or block. Block. Or block. Push it out at the top, but that's not helpful, really. I don't know how we get anything down there. Oh, look at the little idle animation they have. Why don't we, for now, just do the naive progression? Something which we know is not going to work. We can't even get to it. Well, we could push another wooden block here somehow, imagine. But if we could get 1 wooden block down here from the others, and we can get 2, I think. So there must be something we can do over here. But I'm not sure how. Again, if we push it to his right side, there's no way we can get it off the wall again. And it can't come down through his middle side because we can't get to the left of this. So it can't come up through this channel. So how does it ever get to the bottom left? Could it teleport? No, there's no teleporter over here. Maybe this place looks different when we flood it? Maybe. So this is the one I want to do. But this one we have to start by ringing that bell. So we have to start by getting into this purple teleporter. Which raises a lot of questions how we even get here. While it's flooded, I suppose. Okay, this is confusing. Okay, let's flood it. What if we flood it? Surely this is too flooded and we can't go back down, can we? Oh no, we can. Shows what I know. So firstly, let's get this. And then well, it's not really all that useful, this. So this must be solvable as is. Or we might get an unlock which allows us to walk on that, wade on that deep water. We have seen the flippers, to be fair, but I think that's going to be walking across this sort of water, not the other type. Sounds like with dragonflies. So that is 3 dragonflies we've seen, to be fair. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not doable without ringing the bronze bell first, so let's just do this, I guess. Well, let's follow the dragonfly. Where doth one lead us? That's a green one. Wait, this is also a red eye snake room. So, should we have 2 dragonflies down here? Because that's the second dragonfly I know of. Okay. Well, I don't know where the red dragonfly is. Maybe we should mark where we saw the other dragonflies as well. Oh. So that's green. This was the yellow one. I feel like we must be able to solve that puzzle, but I can't really figure out how to, so I think we'll just leave it for now. We'll come back to it with fresher eyes. But we make good progress so far. What do I want to do next? There's 3 hidden stars in this one, my word. What could that one possibly be? 3? Alright. I think we want to go here. So I'm going to try and get there. I still can't believe we can't find the seashell on this one. We should be on a spiral, but... Oh, it's there in the bottom right. Well, we certainly don't have enough wooden blocks to make it there, so we must be able to walk on deep water at some point with the flippers. So I guess we should try and prioritize a dragonfly. I wonder what the red eyes mean from the snake then. So music notes all the way over there. We've marked in orange. Don't know what I've marked this in orange for. Orange is music note. Okay. Well, we'll leave this off here for now. As a reminder. No, actually, let's go flood it and then come back here. I think that would probably be the most helpful. We should pay it forward. But I will say my round-offs, I suppose, as we do so. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been islesofseaandsky, and I've been dear darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Well, I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, perfect. Bye-bye for now.